Alternatives have traditionally been used as a diversification tool, given their low correlation to equity and bond markets.
When we invest, we don't have to deploy capital suddenly. We can do the sensible thing, the right thing for our clients. We can be very selective and go for value opportunities and unlock value.
Alternatives is a perfect place to find opportunities. The optimal weight in clients' portfolios of alternatives depends on the liquidity needs of the clients. For a normal client, he should have at least 15% in hedge funds to diversify the fixed income portfolio.
Hedge funds bring a diversifier with a product that has very low volatility.
And their private equity and real estate allocation will depend much more on that liquidity annual needs.
We're living in unprecedented times. Ever since the financial crisis, the pandemic, money is being printed like never before in history.
The potential of inflation is here to stay, and we need to make sure that our investors are protected against that inflation fear.
What clients want, what they need, are real assets. And real estate, in our view, is the ultimate form of real asset.
Creating a competitive real estate business today is not easy. Now you need to be closer to the markets, hence the reason we have created 6 local offices within our network. What we aim to do as investors is find those high conviction opportunities where we take buildings and transform them into these new economy real estate buildings.
Private equity, it's really about performance.
In private equity, you buy a company, you control the company, and you have a plan to improve it over 5 years through acquisition, through cost cutting, to realize that value.
It makes sense to invest in private assets today, maybe even more than in the past. They give you also access to a new form of assets, not accessible otherwise through public organized market, venture capital, new technologies, startups. Distressed debt is another example.
Investors should consider adding distressed debt to their multi-asset portfolios because it's a large asset class. It has delivered high returns to investors over the last few decades, and it's not correlated to other asset classes.
It is fair to say that today, the liquid alternative space has dropped its previous niche status and is fast becoming a mainstream asset class.